completed chapter number 1, knowing our numbers, from part 1 to part 6. Today we are going to start new chapter, chapter number 2, whole numbers. So let's begin. So let us start with the introduction of chapter number 2, whole numbers. So students, in previous chapter we have learned about counting numbers 1, 2, 3, 4 till infinite. These numbers come naturally when we begin counting. You are doing counting since childhood. So now let us see what is the definition of natural numbers. The counting numbers 1, 2, 3, 4 till infinite are called natural numbers. Do you know which is the smallest natural number? 1 is the smallest natural number and there is no largest natural number. So now let us see what are whole numbers. All natural numbers together with 0 are called whole numbers. So students, there are few points which you have to keep in your mind. First is every natural number is a whole number. Every natural number is a whole number, as natural number starts from 1 and whole number starts from 0. Second point, 0 is a whole number but not a natural number. You can keep in your mind, this is a whole and this is like a 0. So 0 is a whole number but it is not a natural number. Third point, 0 is the smallest whole number and 1 is the smallest natural number. Next is, there is no largest whole number. As there is no largest natural number, similarly there is no largest whole number. Next topic, predecessor and successor. Students, you all must have done predecessor and successor in your junior classes. It is just like before and after. So now let us see what is predecessor. If we subtract 1 from a natural number, what we get is predecessor. Example, predecessor of 10 is 9. What comes before 10? 9. Or we can say 10 minus 1 is 9. Next is successor. If we add 1 to a natural number, what we get is successor. Example, successor of 9 is 10. What comes after 9? It comes 10. 9 plus 1, 10. So students, here also you have to keep in mind few points. The first point, the natural number 1 has no predecessor in natural numbers. Next point, every whole number has a successor. Every whole number has a successor. As we know, whole number starts from 0. So every whole number has a successor. Next point, every whole number except 0 has a predecessor. As we know that whole number starts from 0. So before 0, no number comes. So every whole number except 0 has a predecessor. Next topic, representation of whole numbers on a number line. So let us do this topic through screen.
So students, to draw a number line, follow these steps. First step, draw a line and mark a point O on it. Second point, now mark the second point to the right of 0 and label it as 1. Third point, the distance between the 0 and 1 is called the unit distance. What it is called? Unit distance. Fourth point, now you can mark other points as 2, 3, 4 and so on with the unit distance. So students, this is a number line for the whole numbers. So students, keep in mind few points. Number 1, the distance between 2 points. The distance between 3 and 5 is 2 units. Like the distance between 1 and 6 is 5 units. Second point, the greater number on the number line. The number on the right is always greater than the number on the left. As number 5 is on the right and number 2 is on the left. Hence 5 is greater than 2. Third point, a smaller number on the number line. The number on the left of any number is always smaller than that number. As number 3 is on the left of 7. So 3 is less than 7. Next topic, addition on the number line. How to add numbers on the number line. So if we have to add 2 and 5, then what we will do? We will start with 2 and make 5 jumps to the right, as our fifth jump is 7. So the answer is 7. The sum of 2 and 5 is 2 plus 5 is equal to 7. Next topic, subtraction on the number line. If we have to subtract 6 from 10, then we have to start from 10 and make 6 jumps to the left. As our 6th jump is at 4, so the answer is 4. The subtraction of 6 from 10 is 10 minus 6 is equal to 4. Next topic, multiplication on the number line. So students, if we have to multiply 4 and 3, then start from 0 and make 4 jumps using 3 units at a time to the right. As you reach to 12, so we can say 3 into 4 is equal to 12.
So now let us start with exercise 2.1. So students, open your maths NCERT book, page number 31. Question number 1. Write the next three natural numbers from 10,999. Students, whenever you read the number, by putting commas, it becomes very easy. In your books, commas are not placed. So here I have placed the comma. Number is 10,999. We have to write the next three natural numbers. So for writing next three natural number, we will do plus 1. What comes after 10,999? 11,000. So right here, 11,000. Next number will be 11,001. Then 11,002. So what you will write the answer? The next three natural numbers from 10,999 are 11,000, 11,001 and 11,002. Question number 2. Write the next three whole numbers occurring just before 10,001. So here we will do minus 1. Number is 10,001. What comes before? 10,000. Then 9,999. Then 9,998. What you will write the answer? The three whole numbers occurring just before 10,001 are 10,999 and 9,998. Question number 3. Which is the smallest whole number? The smallest whole number is 0. As I told you, smallest whole number is 0 and smallest natural number is 1. Question number 4. How many whole numbers are there between 32 and 53? You have to write between 32 and 53. So you will start writing from 33. So write the numbers 33, 34, 35 and so on till 52. So there are total 20 whole numbers between 32 and 53. Question number 5. Write the successor of. Students, here we have to find out successor where numbers are given. Let us do directly. A bar 24,40,701. So the successor will be, if you do plus 1, 24,40,702. B bar 1,199. Let us do plus 1. It will be 1,200,000. C bar 10,99,999. If you do plus 1, it will be 11 lakh. So right here, 11 lakh. Now D bar 23,45,670. If you do plus 1, it will be 23,45,671. Question number 6. Write the predecessor of. Predecessor is before, where we have to do minus 1. A bar 94. 94 minus 1, 93. So predecessor will be 93. Predecessor of 10,000 will be 9,999. Predecessor of 2,08,090. Minus 1, it will be 2,08,089. Then D bar 76,54,321. If we subtract by 1, it will be 76,54,320. Now, next question. In each of the following pairs of numbers, state which whole number is on the left of the other number on number line. Which whole number is on the left of the number on the number line? Also write them with the appropriate sign greater than, less than, between them. Students, in number line we know that center we have 0, then we have 1, 2, 3. Numbers are ascending order, छोटे से बड़ा, and smaller numbers are written towards left and greater number are towards right. Now A part 530, 503. First of all, tell me which number is greater, 530 or 503? 530 is greater than 503. So the smaller number, as I told you, it will be towards left of the number line. So this number will be left. B part 370, 307. Which is the greater number? 370 is greater than 307. So smaller number is 307. It will be on the left of the number line. C bar 98,765 and 56,789. We know that 98,765 is greater than 56,789. So the smaller number is 56,789. It will be left on the number line. D bar 98,30,415 and 1,23,001. So number which is greater? 1,23,001 is greater than 98,30,415. So this number is smaller. It will be left on the number line. So now let us do question number 8, true and false to string.
Question number 8. Which of the following statements are true and which are false? A part 0 is the smallest natural number. So it is false. 0 is not a natural number. 0 is a whole number. B part 400 is the predecessor of 399. Predecessor means before. So it is false. Predecessor of 399 is 398, as we will subtract by 1. C part 0 is the smallest whole number. True. 0 is the smallest whole number. D part 600 is the successor of 599. Yes, it is true. As successor means plus 1. 599 plus 1, 600. E part all natural numbers are whole numbers. True. All natural numbers are whole numbers. F part all whole numbers are natural numbers. False. 0 is whole number, but it is not a natural number. So this statement is false. G part the predecessor of a 2-digit number is never a single-digit number. False. Example, the predecessor of 10 is 9. So this statement is false. H part 1 is the smallest whole number. False. 0 is the smallest whole number. I part the natural number 1 has no predecessor. True. The predecessor of 1 is 0, but it is not a natural number. J part the whole number 1 has no predecessor. False. 0 is the predecessor of 1 and it is a whole number. K part the whole number 13 lies between 11 and 12. False. 13 does not lie between 11 and 12. L part the whole number 0 has no predecessor. True. The predecessor of 0 is -1 and it is not a whole number. It is an integer. M part the successor of a 2-digit number is always a 2-digit number. False. As the successor of 99 is 100. It is 3-digit number.
Students, that's all for today's class. I hope you all have understood Colleen Ma'am's class. So chapter number 2, whole numbers, exercise 2.1 we have completed. Practice all these questions at home. Now in next class we'll start with properties of whole numbers and exercise 2.2. So stay connected, do like, share and subscribe my channel. Take care. Bye-bye.